What's going on, everybody? Brian here from Brian's Broadcast. I hope all of you are doing fantastic. Well, my friends, if you are a fan of Mason Anthony Marmin and some of their wonderful attires, well, you know, they recently released some of their attires in spray format, extrait de parfums to be specific. They come in 65 ml sizes, but the bad news is they cannot ship it internationally because of the nature of the product. The sprays contain alcohol, so they cannot be shipped internationally. So, well, at least until now, till the month of May. So I was very lucky to get my hands on one of my most favorite attires, but in the spray form, which is Sheikh Al Faransi. And of course, a very good friend of mine, he was kind enough to bring me a bottle from Dubai. And thank you, my friend. I'm not gonna name the person because you guys are gonna bug him, I guess. But yeah, he's working on something. Let him work on it. Okay, you will get to see his offerings and everything in the fragrance marketplaces whatsoever. Let's come back to the topic. Sheikh Al Faransi, first time in the United States. You heard it on my channel. And if you are not subscribed yet, guys, please do so. Help me grow this channel. Now, how much do I love Sheikh Al Faransi? Well, I started my journey with a 6 ml bottle and I ended up getting a backup bottle of 12 ml. I love this particular attire so much, to the point where I eventually also got the spray form. So in this video, I'm gonna do an unboxing, do a little comparison side by side by, using a little bit of the actual attire, and I'll compare the spray by spraying it on my skin and telling you all about my findings, my feelings, what I think about it. But again, this is only an unboxing and first impression video. Full reviews coming up very soon. And like I said, guys, if you are not subscribed yet, I will highly appreciate if you will please subscribe. So the cellophane feels very premium. It's soft, not one of those sturdy, hard ones. And wow, like the paper on it, the light's not gonna do a good job on this, but the paper is like it's got this nice texture. I wonder if it's paper or cloth, because this has this nice pearlescent kind of finish on it. As you can see, there's the Maison Anthony Marmin's logo. I don't know if the camera's catching it. Yeah, there you go, it's the A. Wonderful, beautifully done. And the writing is embossed, so it's raised. Beautiful box. So I'm gonna open it very carefully because I'm not sure how the bottle is sitting inside. And it's golden in there. Very premium packaging, wonderful. Mr. Marmin, hats off with the presentation. And look at this beautiful bottle. Sort of kind of reminds me of Tuxedo's bottle, but then again, just look at this presentation. It's like a rectangular block. It's crystal. Does it have any bubbles in there? No bubbles, at least not to my eyes at this point. But beautiful crystal bottle, and juice color, the dense juice color is just doing good justice to this wonderful bottle design. Loved it. So right now, I'm gonna take a look at the notes and tell you all about it. I did a little comparison, and from what I can say is the attire and the spray, they have the exact same notes. In case you missed my attire review, I'll just say it quickly. So the notes on top are honey from cashmere, centifolia rose from grass, and then the mids you've got hint of saffron, warm ambergris, dark chocolate, and on the base you've got oriental amber, sandalwood from Indonesia, and oud Cambodia. Now, of course, if you are familiar with ouds, you already know that different types of oud work in different ways on your skin. So of course, some are skanky, some are very nice woody, some are dry, dusty, some are like almost leathery. But let's see what Sheikh Al Faransi spray does and behaves on your skin like, and compare it to a little bit of the attire that I'm gonna apply right now. So please bear with me, this video might be a bit long, so I'm gonna do a little bit, just a little bit. Right, so I'm gonna do the attire on my right hand, as you can see. That's it. I'll just put that much because this thing is extremely potent. I'm not gonna waste this juice, man. This is too precious. And look at this. Tiny amount, but wow. Whew, it's already filling the air. So this is what I'll do. I'll just tap it here. Just give it a little activation. The classic Sheikh Al Faransi. Beautiful. So now I'm gonna do the spray on my left hand, the hand with the watch, so that I can do a comparison. Whoa, the cap is wooden, beautiful, and it's like almost flawless. Beautiful stuff. Just look at this. Totally luxurious. I think they go for around $220, but like I said, they cannot ship it internationally, at least not until now, until the month of May. Maybe they will rearrange something with the shipping company and licenses and everything, so that they can ship out here. And yeah, let's see what this one is all about. I mean, the atomizer part feels very premium. And let's see if there are any gaps or anything. Oh, okay, there was a little gap over there. That's okay, happens. Yeah, it's not like flimsy or anything. Maybe it was just, during the shipping. So let's go ahead and spray Sheikh Al Faransi spray on my left hand and do a little side by side with the little amount of attar that I applied on my right hand. Let's do this, guys. Wow, beautiful distribution. Okay, I'm gonna give it a few seconds. Oh, that's a magnetic cap. I didn't notice that. Wow. Wow. What else can I say? So the alcohol's evaporating. I'll give it a couple of seconds. But the atomizer, I would say you gotta spray from, if you're spraying on clothes particularly, you might wanna spray from a distance so that it gives you a bigger distribution. It's more of a fine mist as opposed to like a pressurized mist. Almost feels pressurized atomizer, but it's pretty nice, but it's more refined. Like the spray it atomizes like pretty refined particles. I would say like around 8 to 10 inches away should do the trick. Okay, so the attar, it's extremely dense, rich, and right from the beginning it's a monster. Okay, now that's the first impression with the attar applied like for a minute or two maybe by now. It's extremely rich, so the whole character is right there from the very beginning. Let's see what the spray did. So the spray on the top, of course, the alcohol is gonna take a while, and it's opening up very slowly. So I guess if I put it in numbers, just an approximation, so whatever the attar opens up to right after you apply it, the spray will take maybe 5 to 10 minutes. So that's the kind of difference you're getting. And because these are extrait de parfums, these will stick to your skin more. It's a very concentrated form. But remember, the attar is just pure form. It's the purest form of the fragrance Sheikh Al Faransi. So of course it has this a tad bit of like an animalic vibe. Some darkness coming through, and unlike this nice sweet, like almost has that bite kind of effect on the attar, this one, the spray is missing that, but it's not a bad thing though. The spray definitely feels much lighter. Like this tiny drop is gonna smell all throughout the day. Like it's that potent until you wash your hands. Even if you wash your hands, once your skin has absorbed some of that oil, it just stays, it just refuses to go. Okay, it's going closer now. The woodiness in the starting and the opening, it's slowly showing up. So unlike the sweet sort of like rose honey combination on the top, it takes a while. It's more woody in nature. The spray is more woody in nature in the opening as opposed to the attar. But the sweetness is slowly coming through. So the rose and honey combination, it's more of a nature like where it's not like the jammy rose. It's not that sweet jammy rose. Some sweetness is there. The honey is definitely a bit on the sharper, tad bit sharper end with the spray. But like with the attar, it's more refined. You feel the consistency, like the sticky consistency, which is absent in the spray. But of course, this is only a first impression. I'll do full wearings and get back to you. So definitely the spray is gonna take a long time. First of all, like it's a spray form. It got diluted with the alcohol. Although it's an extrait, it's concentrated, but of course the alcohol does take a toll on the way this fragrance behaves. There's a warmth to it. There's like a tad bit of sharpness to it. I wouldn't say a peppery sharpness, but sharpness in general. Like there's a sharp edge. Not too much, but it's there. At least I get it. People around the world, whoever has used this one, the spray format of Sheikh Al Faransi, do let me know in the comments though. What are your thoughts and opinions? The smoothness is coming through right now. Oh god, this one's already popping. Whew. So of course, it's gonna take a while. Definitely, this thing's gonna need to sit for a while, and then I'm gonna start doing my full wearings. But overall, I wouldn't say it's too far away at this point. At least in the opening phase, the spray and the attar, they're not too far off. The only difference is this one's got like immense depth and character, whereas this one is a bit more on the lighter end. So I guess this is like almost like completing a range. Like if you apply a tiny tad bit of attar, this thing's gonna keep that fragrance thing pushing, while this one is gonna make sure you are covered on all ends. Because remember, a fragrance spray travels more because it has alcohol. It's a bit lighter on the density, so it spreads more easily in the air as opposed to the aroma chemicals from the oil directly. So there's this chemistry thing, but yeah, you get it. All right, this is it. This one is not too far away, of course, but definitely expect some differences because it's a spray. It's diluted. It'll not be as heavy as the attar itself, but this thing in general has great, like, it sticks to its DNA. Like, it's not super far away. Like I said, it's a bit more on the lighter end, but again, guys, this is only my first impression. You gotta give me some time to do full wearings. I'm gonna let this bottle sit for a while and then get back to you, of course, after my full wearings. And of course, I will come back with what the performance was, how the projection felt, and whether you should actually go ahead and invest in a bottle of the spray of Sheikh Al Faransi. Yeah, definitely it's opening up now. Took almost what? The time is 13 minutes. So yeah. So subtract 2 minutes, so like 10 minutes in, and then it's slowly opening up. Yeah. Definitely, like this one, in my opinion, definitely a winner. I mean, the spray is gonna be much easier to wear as opposed to this one, the actual attar. This one's dense, opulent. It's super rich. Not all people love that. It might actually give people a bad headache because this is extremely potent. This being a bit more on the lighter end, I think this will be more socially acceptable. But again, frag heads, nerds, this is good. This is really good. Wow. Yep, that rose honey combination's coming through now, and it's becoming much warmer, just like the tar. This is good. So guys, if you have made it this far, leave me a comment. Let me know if you've made it this far, you made it till the end of the video. What are your thoughts and opinions if you have used Sheikh Al Faransi or any other attar from the brand of Maison Anthony Marmin? What are your thoughts and opinions about the brand or the attar that you've used? Or if you're somebody who was lucky enough to try the spray form of Sheikh Al Faransi or any other offerings from their house, do let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'll be more than happy to read your comments and respond. So until the next one, please take care, stay safe, and all the best.